With great pleasure today, I want to introduce the revolutionary app for every success-driven mobile marketer. I'm talking about the Mobicon CMS. What is Mobicon CMS? It's a content management system solely designed for the setup or creation of mobile marketing platforms on the internet. If you are very careful, you would observe I did not mention the creation of bulk SMS platforms. That is because Mobicon CMS enables you to sell so many services beside SMS. So it's a complete mobile marketing tool that enables you to earn from various aspects of the industry. You can visit mobiconcms.com to learn more about the application. As a plus, we call it the 10 minutes app for mobile marketing portal setup. You don't need a previous knowledge of web design. You don't need to understand Joomla, WordPress, or other web design applications before you can design SMS websites on the internet, since Mobicon CMS is now available. With a good network, in as short as 5 minutes, you are done setting up a mobile marketing application with so many features for yourself. Let's check out the requirements to use this awesome application. The first thing is a website. You must have a website on the internet before you can use the Mobicon application. And not just a website. After you register your domain and host it, probably you can use any hosting company. Tell them to provide you with the cPanel login details, because that is only when you can have access to the control panel of your website. The next one is the Mobicon license key. Just like other applications that are secured on the internet, Mobicon CMS is also secured. So to activate the application on your domain, you need to buy a license key from mobiconcms.com. The last requirement, as I said, you don't need to be a PhD holder, you don't need to be an advanced developer. Provided you can use a mouse and you can read very well, then Mobicon CMS is the right tool for you to use to venture into the mobile marketing industry. Let me quickly take you on a glance on the installation guide of the application. Don't mind the theoretical jargons you're seeing on the page. When we go practical, you see that these 7 steps are as easy as A, B, C, D, and in as short as 5 minutes, we are done setting up our mobile marketing website using Mobicon CMS. Now, let's go online. The first requirement here is upload the Mobicon CMS into your root directory. To do that, you must get into the cPanel of your website. Let's go online, please. Let's go online. For this illustration or this training video, I'm going to use a website called AcadaWEB. To access the control panel of your website, you type the website name /cPanel. And certainly, your hosting company must have given you a username and password alongside your domain. So I'm going to type mine. I won't call out my password. It's meant to be confidential. Click on login. It's going to log in, and at this stage, you're expected to have ordered the Mobicon application. You're expected to have paid for it and gotten the product delivered to your email from mobiconcms.com. Scroll down, come to File Manager, click on File Manager, click on Go. You see that there's nothing in the root directory. As I said, you don't have to be very technical to use the app, so just follow the guides. So click on Login. Click on Upload. Upload takes you to a new window. When it takes you here, you have the Browse button. This Browse button is for you to locate where you have the Mobicon application in your laptop. So after you paid for it, it was delivered to you via email. You have to download it into your computer. So click on Browse. I think I have mine in my documents. So I'll click on it, Mobicon CMS. I'll click on it and click on Open. It's going to load into your server. You can see it has finished uploading the Mobicon application into your server. So come back to your file manager and click on Go. Clicking on Go means you want to refresh. Click on the file, right click on your mouse and click on Extract. Just as the installation guide tells you, you have to unzip these files so the files inside can get into your root directory. Click on close. I want to get all the files inside the application to be directly on your root server. And that's what I've just done. Can we now see the files here? So these are the files on your root server. The next thing to do, come back to your control panel, scroll down and click on MySQL Database Wizard. Type any name of your choice you want to call the database. Click on Next. It's going to give you an interface where you could create a user. Choose a password. Click on Create User. Click on All Privileges. Click on Next Step. You have successfully created a database linked to a user. So come back to your file manager. Come to the folder called Functions. Double click on it. Open this file called connection.php. Now, this way you're going to connect this application to your server. Click on Edit. At this step, just come over here now. This is your username you created in your MySQL database wizard. Update it in this place. Can you now see you're editing between line 2 to line 5 as said in the installation guide? I'm going to put it there. I'm going to type the password I used also while creating the user. I'll come back to my MySQL wizard interface. I'll copy the database name I used. I'm going to update it in the functions.php file inside my functions folder. Host, I'm going to call it localhost. After updating line 2 to line 5 with the informations you used your MySQL wizard, please take note your default host name is localhost. I'm going to click on Save Changes. Having done that, I'll come over to a new browser and type acadacity.com/setup.php. It gives you an interface to set up. What are you going to fill here? Update this setup page with the same information you have in your MySQL database wizard. This is the name for the MySQL user I created. I will take you to the setup page. User. What is my host name? Remember I said localhost. The password I use, I'm going to type it in there. I'll come back here and I'll copy the database name I created. It's just like every other software. It's more like a plug and play application. So you click on Import Tables. Click on it. It takes you to the second to last stage of the installation process. So what's the name of the SMS portal? Let me call it AcadaCity SMS Portal. Acada SMS Portal. What's the URL? Remember I told you that the domain is secured. It's licensed per domain. So I'm going to type where I want this license key to be activated. And once it is used on one domain, it becomes devalued. You can't use it on any other domain again. And when I say so, I mean it for real. That's how the application was developed. Scroll down and click on the color, the theme. What was your preferred theme among the options? I'm going to go with this plum velvet. I think I like this color. I'm going to click on save. When you click on save, it's going to take you to the next stage where you are going to put your license key. And once you put your license key, that's all. The application is up and running. Your mobile marketing platform is up and running. You'll see that in a short while. Can you now see after I clicked on save, you won't see the application. Nothing is going to come up. It's just going to be blank until you put a valid license key provided to you by the Mobicon CMS company. That's only when you can get that application activated. So once you put the key and click on enter, it's going to load a premium mobile marketing platform for you. I'll quickly put a key now. After putting my key, I clicked on enter and here's my application for me. You can see The application, it comes, it's an already designed website. Once you install it, it automates and it updates the application with your website information. Everything is there for you. So this is a premium mobile marketing platform set up in a very short while. The application has two ends, the user end, which is where we are now, where people can see, and the admin end. All of this information, you're expected to update them to your own information. It's as easy as ABC. That's provided you can use your mouse and you can read. Now, it comes to default articles, which you can also change, like the homepage article. Anywhere you see your site name, that means you should update it with the name of the domain this application was installed. So this is Mobicon CMS at a glance. Let's quickly take a look at some of the features of Mobicon CMS. Let's go over to the admin side. To access the admin side, you type your website name.com/admin, provided you've installed Mobicon CMS successfully. I'm going to take a glance. This is just an intro video to the application, so you can see how Mobicon CMS works and all it's got to offer. This is Mobicon CMS for you. The features are, in fact, with this application running on your mobile marketing website, a lot of customers from other SMS portals, they're going to migrate to you because it's got so much which they need. With Mobicon CMS, you can send an SMS normally just like other SMS portal. You can send targeted SMS. Mobicon CMS boasts the first location-based SMS application in Nigeria. You can send targeted SMS, and in this admin end, that is also where you upload your numbers. In the main course for Mobicon CMS, you're going to see all that. This is just a strong and introductory video to Mobicon CMS. You can create business cards. Autoresponder is also there for you. You can change your theme. You can change even favicon, the slides, the bank details. It's a complete CMS on its own. Like the refer and end system, it is from this place you type the message you want people to get whenever a referral is done to their numbers. It's really it's numerous. So that's Mobicon CMS for you. You've got a wonderful application here to rock.